Cheerless at ASU. No more cheer squad, at least not the way we've come to know it. These racy pictures of some of the squad members may have led to the team being disbanded for good. Good evening, everybody. I'm John Hook.
And I'm Carrie Lake. Thanks for joining us. New at 9, those pictures just surfaced on the internet. Just a few members posed, but now all of the members suffering the consequences.
Andrew Hasman spoke to some of the squad members tonight. Andrew, what are they saying?
Well, John, they're obviously not happy about this. Both ASU and the cheerleaders say, though, that those pictures, that this decision was in the works long before those pictures surfaced. Now, as for those pictures, the cheerleaders say it was just college kids goofing off. This picture is actually 2 years old. It was taken at a cheer party, and these two were there.
I know exactly what happened. It was cheer exclusive, just like they said. Same. I've also been to parties, non-cheer, that same exact thing, lingerie parties. It's just how college is.
That website is insignificant. It's just a way to ruin people's lives, and I mean, it was just good timing on their part, I guess.
These pictures surfaced on the website dirty.com just as ASU brass decided to eliminate the cheer squads and merge everything into one group of about 70 people who will be on the sidelines at sporting events.
Being a girl, I looked up to those cheerleaders. I wanted to be on the field cheering, and I'm here finally, but it's been all taken away.
I know there's a debate whether cheer is a sport or isn't a sport, but there is a lot of skills that need to be developed and a lot of practice time that people have been putting in. Which is now kind of for nothing.
There were 8 varsity and 8 junior varsity cheerleaders. They were all told at practice on Wednesday.
There are girls and guys coming from out of state that have been working for this for all year. We know girls who have been stunting, their parents have been spending tons of money on tryouts, and now it's for nothing.
Well, there's a lot of debate as to whether those pictures actually played into this decision, though the cheerleaders in ASU say it was in the works long before those pictures ever actually surfaced. Now, just to put this in perspective, John, just the other night here at the ASU campus, a couple thousand students participated in an underwear run where they all went on campus in their underwear and ran around.
Well, I mean, there is no nudity in this that we know of, right?
That's right, John. No nudity.
Okay, and just to be clear, this is the cheerleading group on the sideline that does a lot of the athletic moves, right? That does a lot of the tumbling. So these are some of the gymnasts. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right, John. As you heard, a lot of them have been practicing, for years for this kind of stuff. A lot of them are gymnasts, and they say that this new group is going to eliminate that kind of stuff, the tumbling and, what we know as cheerleaders, it's going to change.
Okay, so this will be more like what UCLA has or USC has. They look good and they stand on the sideline and cheer.
You're exactly right, John. It's going to be modeled after the USC Song Girls, where there's very few tumbles and cartwheels and stuff like that. It's going to be mostly cheers, megaphones, and pretty simple stuff.
Got it. Okay, Andrew Hasman live tonight. Thanks.
You've really studied up on this cheerleading
Well,
thing.
I have a vested interest in this. I'm trying to figure out, this is my alma mater. I got to figure out what's going on here.
Very important. The ASU Athletic Department released this statement tonight about the move, and it's kind of cryptic, so follow along. It says, "We are not eliminating our cheer program. We are strengthening our presentation. Our game experience is centered around several organizations that help create our in-game environment. We have decided to combine the strengths of these organizations under one central leadership group, thereby creating a unified spirit squad."